Kitchen Witch 843 here. I am doing practice Celtic cross readings for all the elements, and I'm sorry, but you're last there. They've been really interesting readings so far. So like, share, subscribe, tell me what resonates, tell me where I went sideways, tell me when I got off track. I appreciate all constructive feedback. I can't get better at this unless I know where I'm running amiss. So anyhow, the Celtic cross spread is one that I avoided for the longest time. As you know, I go by Sasha Graham's book, and I do different spreads all the time. And I just avoided the Celtic cross spread because it just seemed too complicated to have to know in my head. But I've been working on it. So here we go. Oh, you showed up. Ace of Swords. Ooh, the devil crosses you. Or encourages you. I'm thinking crosses you right now. In your subconscious, we have the Seven of Pentacles. In your conscious, we have the Ten of Wands. In your recent past, we have the Two of Swords. In your near future, we have the Queen of Cups. You are the Eight of Wands. Your environment is Five of Swords. Ooh, guidance is the Five of Wands. And then we have the final outcome, which is the Three of Wands. So let's, Ace of Swords, ooh, is clarified by the Eight of Cups, which is moving on. Okay, clarify the devil. We got the King of Pentacles. So we have addictions or obsessions, clarified by sound financial advice. So that's kind of weird. Or security-minded. Yeah, sound financial. I was sorry. Clarify that with death. Clarify that with the Hierophant. Clarify that by the Ace of Wands. Clarify that with the Fool. Clarify that by the Ace of Cups. Clarify that by the Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Clarify that with the Nine of Wands. Okay, so as far as what crosses you, you got a bunch of shit going on. Okay, it started with the devil, then it's sound financial advice, transformation, tradition, or formal organizations, new life, having faith, new love, small financial gain, and defensiveness. Okay, so basically, air signs, I think your walls are up. I think your walls are up and you are ready to do some kind of battle. You are making some huge changes in your life. Wow. Am I even in the right place? Have I missed something? No. Okay. Okay, so you're moving on and you're defensive about it. You're just cutting ties left and right. Okay, so in your unconscious, you are the Seven of Pentacles. So slow and steady growth. So all this wall putting up, cutting off people, toxic situations, you're seeing some growth here. I think you're keeping it to yourself, though. I don't think you're being like, hey, guess what? I dumped my toxic friend. You're keeping it inside. Okay. And outside, people are seeing the burden of success. So that's why you're doing all this cutting, is to lighten your load. Okay, in your recent past, you have the Two of Swords, which is having to make choices, which you've obviously done. And then in your near future, you have the Queen of Cups, which is nurturing and deep caring. So you're moving from a place of, say, toxic environment, toxic friends, toxic love. You're making choices, and you're moving on to a better place. Okay, so you are the Eight of Wands. This is full steam ahead. So you made the choice, and that's it. The choice has been made. You're doing it. You're not holding anything back. You're just plowing right through all of this. Okay, so your environment is Five of Swords, which is like conflict. You just don't even care. You just don't not even care. You're doing what you need to do for you, and you're leaving so many people in the dust. I mean, they're getting whiplash. Okay? So, the Five of Wands is kind of like play conflict. A lot of people, let's see, it's an exciting challenge. Okay, so that's what you have for guidance, an exciting challenge. And I think you're proving yourself. You accepted the challenge. So the fact you have like the 2 5s right there, I think is really interesting. Because I think you're going to, even if the environment is conflicted and warlike, you might tone it down a little bit. But you want to keep the toxicity away. Okay, so it'll pop up every once in a while, just to kind of like, protect your vibe. And then as far as the outcome, we have the Three of Wands, which is you're waiting for your ships to come in. And after all this work, I can't imagine like how your ship would not come in. But hold on, I forgot to clarify the Queen of Swords. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, I got the Ten of Swords. Betrayal. I don't know. That really doesn't fit. Because I see with all the culling that you're doing, there will be no place for betrayal. And we get the Emperor to clarify that. Controlling. Queen of Swords, head over heart. The Sun. And alright, so this ends up as balanced home and family. No, it doesn't. It ends up as, yeah, harmony in personal relationships. So it went from Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, Emperor, Queen of Swords, the Sun, to Ten of Cups. So all I can think is, yeah, with all the culling you're doing, you managed to avoid the betrayal. You took control of the situation, used your head over heart, you were successful, and then bam. Okay, so that's not the outcome. But these cards are not in direct opposition. So I think when your ships come in, that's what they're going to look like. Okay, so anyway, thank you very much, air signs. You did show up a couple times to your own reading, but I see mostly wands are jumping out at me, and yeah, mostly wands. So anyway, thank you for letting me practice on you and your energies. Please like, share, subscribe, and make comments, good comments. Like, hey, I really like how you don't pick your nose when you do your tarot card readings. That would be great. Anything like that. All right, so thank you very much, and have a good afternoon. Bye.